Yo, what's good, guys? It's Charles. Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a very interesting story for y'all today. Yes, you read it right. I was reading reviews for a restaurant in the actual restaurant. I know, crazy, right? And you're about to see what happened. So it was a fine, normal day in the year 2022. Yes, another 2022 story. I just told one recently, the elevator. If you haven't checked it out, please do. Anyway, basically, yeah, so we went to this place. I'm not going to say the name of it, but it was basically a fast food chain, but not a big one. Like, not like a McDonald's or something, but, still same idea. And it was new to us. I vaguely knew about it, but I had never really been. Um, but yeah, we were in the area. We were visiting a mall we hadn't seen, and we're like, "Yo, let's try this place. It looks pretty dope." So yeah, and then we go in, and this is where the fun begins. So first off, we begin ordering our food. Pretty standard, typical activities when you go to a fast food restaurant. And my boy orders his food, nothing weird, all good. And then I go up to order, and this is where things get a little weird. Uh, I noticed that the customer service representative, or the cashier, I don't know why I just called them that, but yeah, the cashier was like almost, like, I want to say, rude and just kind of weird towards me. Like, something about me was just off. Like, didn't like me. I don't know. I really don't know. And it was super weird. And what made it even weirder is that my boy here, he had zero problems with this cashier whatsoever. No problem. Order went through completely normal. She was nice to him and everything. But me, on the other hand, for some other reason, she had a problem with your boy. So I was kind of just like, what the hell? Like, why? What did I do? I just ordered my food. I didn't do anything. And my boy's like, dude, that's super weird, man. Like, I don't know. Like, we were both pretty confused. But yeah, so this is just ridiculous. But yeah, so we were just kind of like talking about it. And now another thing that was kind of just like about this place was our food. It kind of took a while to come out, and it was a little bit busy to my memory. I think. I mean, this was 2 years ago. It's kind of hard to remember little details like that, but yeah, I think they had a steady crowd. But it was like, I can't remember, but it was like at least 20 minutes, I think. Maybe more. Or maybe it was like maybe like as low as 15. Again, sorry, I can't remember exact numbers, but let's just say this: a long time. Longer than you would expect from fast food. Now, of course, we were kind of just like, wow, really slow service, but we didn't really care. We were kind of just chilling. And, me and my boy can just sit and talk for hours just doing nothing, and still have a good time. So we didn't really care, but we took note of it. We were like, yeah, this place is slow. And next thing you know, while we're waiting, and also when we get our food, we get the grand idea that we want to read the reviews of the restaurant. So yeah. So yeah, here's the actual good part of the story, I guess, if you want to say that. But yeah, we're like, let's look at the reviews of this place. This is a very interesting restaurant. And we go to Google, and they had a lot of bad reviews. And at that point we kind of weren't surprised, because it's like, I had a bad time with the server, and the food took a while, but there were a lot of bad reviews. And we weren't just sitting there on our phone, like, quietly. Like, we were saying them We were saying them out loud in the restaurant. Now, when I say that, I don't mean we weren't being like assholes. We weren't like screaming them out like, I heard this restaurant sucks. Like, like we weren't doing that, but we were kind of saying like, this restaurant sucks. Like just to each other and like kind of laughing about them. And like some of them were funny. Like people were like, look at this food. It looks terrible. And they would have like a picture of it. And it's just like, okay. And they're just like, I'm never coming here again. Just like typical, like funny, stupid reviews. And some of them are really funny, man. Like some of them were like, those typical Karens, like, oh, this person was really rude. The food was really bad. Oh my god, never coming here again. And like, we were just reading these out loud while we were eating, mind you, inside the restaurant. And just like, oh my god, dude, like you can't make this up. Like it's stupid. I know it's ridiculous, but come on, it's a little funny. And like we weren't trying to be rude, like I said. It was our own entertainment. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, basically the best review that stood out to me and my boy, and I remember this one like word to word. It was quote, like a sheep without a shepherd. This place is like in absolutely shambles. Terrible place. I can't believe this place is up and running. Something like that. I don't remember exactly the second part, but the first part, the like a sheep without a shepherd, that is really what stood out to me. And like just listen to that. Like a sheep without a shepherd. What does that mean, bro? Like, what? I mean, my personal take from it is it has something to do with like, religion or something, because like, like the shepherds and the sheep, I'm trying to go on a religious rant here, but you get the vibe, or you get the gist that, with religious, I don't know what I'm talking about. This makes no sense. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, like a sheep without a shepherd, guys. Whatever that means. And we just kept saying that all night. We were just like, yeah, like a sheep without a shepherd. We even looked it up. We were like, what does this mean? But it's like, yeah, somebody left a review about this random restaurant that just said, like a sheep without a shepherd. Like that's really gonna help us understand what kind of a place this is. That's a great informative review. I can't, dude. I literally can't. This is too funny. Just this is so stupid. This is one of the stupidest stories I've ever told. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, I mean, I don't know what it was, but something about doing this, reading the reviews in the restaurant, it was just so fun. Like, it was so fun. Like, I don't know what it was, but it was so fun. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much it, I guess. Sorry, guys. This is too stupid. But yeah. So anyway, yeah. That's it. That's the story. That was me reading reviews in a restaurant. I highly recommend trying it as it was a lot of fun. Just don't be rude about it, like I said. And now you might be thinking like, oh, Charles, this is probably one and done. You don't want to go to this place anymore. No, 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 no. Believe it or not, I like this place. I loved this place. The food was freaking phenomenal. And as a matter of fact, I went back multiple times, even though it's kind of far from where I live. I haven't been in a while, but now that I'm making the story and I remembered it, I gotta make another trip. But yeah, guys, I am not shitting on this business by any means. It's very good. I still went back. It is what it is with that customer. I don't know. Like, I, they're probably not even working there at this point. 2 years ago, turnover rate's insane. I don't know. But yeah, guys, lot of fun. Very stupid story, but it's just good fun. Good fun. All right, so unless you're living under a rock or just not living in North America, you have to know about this solar eclipse on April 8th, 2024, which happens to be the day I'm recording. So yeah, guys, I figured I'd mention this monumental moment in history and that we can remember. Uh, it's not going to happen again for like 20 plus years in the US. But yeah, apparently it's going to be a total path from Texas to Maine, also Mexico, Canada. My home state, New Jersey, isn't getting it, unfortunately, but we are getting a 90%. So it's partial, but I don't know. I'm hyped. It's about to go down in a couple hours from this recording. So yeah. Yeah, guys, that wraps it up. Be sure to read reviews in the next restaurant you go to. Highly recommend. And with that being said, have a great day, y'all.